talking about karma, be it good or bad. And what's your point of view on it?
From a woman's point of view,
Sure.
bad karma. Well, right now, my bad karma is an estranged husband who I want to be an ex-husband who don't want to be an ex-husband. Usually men bring out the bad karma in a woman. Do you agree?
I was actually going to ask you to further express your point of view. I'm listening.
I don't know if we can agree to that just yet.
When it's not working out, when it's not good, it's time to go, and you got to let go. But sometimes most of the time, men don't want to let go.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you think you brought this bad karma onto yourself by something you did earlier in life?
No, not really.
Not really.
Sometimes you can bring on bad karma because you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Right. So maybe I did. I don't know. Back in the day, maybe I did do something.
Yeah, think deep.
We want you to think about, was there something that you feel like you did that was maybe not quite right or maybe wrong?
Should I put the thinking sound effect in there?
Yes, I need it. Confucius.
Jeopardy.
Confucius says. But Sabrina, come on, you can be honest with us. I mean, it's just the four of us talking right now. Nobody else is listening.
Of course, I've done some wrong. We all have.
Okay. Would you care to elaborate?
Probably dating somebody else's husband. I believe that's wrong.
Okay. Now that is a definite.
Now, I did that when I was young and dumb.
Well, listen. There is not as a matter of fact, there's no statute of limitations when it comes to karma. Karma can visit you at any time, any place. And it doesn't have to necessarily be right after the offense. It could be years after the offense. So, but I appreciate you being honest with that.
And instead of him being gone, now she can't get rid of him.
She can't even get rid of him.
So karma decided to
hang around a bit.
Yeah, hang around.
Make him hang around.
Yeah. Park the RV and just chill for a minute.
Can you imagine karma? Just like, so it's married men you like? When you get yours, you won't be able to get rid of him.
Wow.
There you have it.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Here's something for you to think about, Sabrina. Because you were dating someone else's husband at the time, karma was waiting for you to get married and says, you know what? Once you get married, you're not going to be able to get rid of this young man. Because I'm going to hang out. I'm going to camp outside your house for a while.
Forget camp out. I'm making mother-in-law quarters.
Well, I mean, what do you think?
Say that again.
I said, what do you think?
I think he just don't want to let go. I mean, it's been like over a year that we've been separated.
Okay.
And asking for a divorce.
Okay. Well, it's just like I said. I mean, when karma comes around, sometimes she comes around for a little while longer than we would like. And it all depends on what we did along the line, throughout our years. Because like I said, karma has no statute of limitations. I mean, she can come around at any time, and there you are. And a lot of times you don't even remember what you did.
Mm-hmm.
What about him? Is karma kicking him?
That's the only thing that I regret that I did.
Okay.
Is karma kicking him in the butt right now?
Somebody else's husband.
Now, do you believe that karma is kicking your husband in the booty right now?
Probably, but he wouldn't admit it.
Okay. And what is the reason? If you don't mind me asking, what's the reason you're wanting a divorce from your estranged husband right now?
He is not man enough for me.
Ooh.
He needs to grow up. He needs to mature. If his parents let him grow up, he'll be all right. He's 40 going on 12.
Whoa, 40 going on 12.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a strong woman. I need a strong man. I don't need a boy. I have boys.
Ooh, okay. Well, I can truly understand that. I can truly understand that. But it's good of you to recognize that there were some, misgivings along the way in your life, even though you were a little younger back then. So as long as you can recognize, as long as you recognize that and you come to terms with that, then I think Karma will be packing her stuff up shortly and moving out of your joint.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oh, I think so. I think so. And you have to be sincerely, repent. Those kind of things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you sound sincere though. Yeah. I said, but you sound sincere though.
I am, and that is one thing that I do regret in a relationship, being somebody else's husband.
Okay.
At the time, it was all good,
right,
and everything, but I know it was wrong.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Sabrina, we appreciate you contributing to the point of view and giving us your point of view on Karma. She's one young lady you really, really don't want to mess with. Okay, look at she's giggling. She's got this little giggle. Like, yeah, I know now. Yeah. Well, like I said, we appreciate you being a fan of the show, and you keep listening. All right.
I sure will.
All right. Take care of yourself.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
You know what I think? One, because she's woman enough to admit it, I think Karma, although she's at her crib right now, if she take a really good look, she'll probably find an extra apartment magazine stuck somewhere. I think Karma's really about to move out.
Yeah, I think she's about to move out. I think so, because Sabrina sounded like she was...
gentlemen, she knows what she did.
Gentlemen, think about the feng shui.
Okay.
There's a dark side and an equal light side.
All right. The yin and the yang.
Thank you.
Right.
The balance. Karma never goes anywhere, but maybe that bad karma will evolve into good karma. She won't pack up. She's always going to be there.
Okay.
But maybe the yin and the yang will invert positions, and she will again live life in the sunshine instead of the darkness of night.
Well, I think that Karma can actually pack up and move on. I don't think that we're
and good Karma's about to move in.
Exactly. I don't think we're immune to bad karma coming back. I think she can move on.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she leaves behind some positive residual. Some reminders of
bad karma was here.
Absolutely. And it's up to you to learn from that experience with karma.
Let me throw a question out there, and we're going to go into a song real quick. Show of hands, and we'll tell everybody what our thoughts are in a moment. Do you think God advocates the actions of karma? Don't answer that just yet. Yeah, I said, oh man, I know you pointed. Sterling was about to get into it.
He was like,
yeah. He just gave me that old school teacher like Sterling. Don't say a word.
Yeah. Do you think God advocates the actions of karma? Is he a proponent of it? We'll answer that in just a couple of moments, right here on The Point of View with 3 the Hard Way.
Oh, baby, when I woke up this morning, I had you on my mind. And just like the sun, my loving was on the rise. Ooh, when I get you alone, I don't have no sense of time. Ooh, yeah. So we can roll around and waste the day.
Behind closed doors, when we get together, I'm about whatever, girl. Behind closed doors, anything you need, I'm just here to please you, babe. Behind closed doors, I control the camera, you can be the dancer, girl. Behind closed doors, yeah. Behind closed
I'll have you saying, baby.
behind closed doors, yeah. Behind closed doors.
Ain't nowhere I'd rather be. So let it come down just like I'm drowning in your ocean. Let it rain for you and me. Oh, girl, let me be your number one. 'Cause I'ma be real, you're killing those hills, lose your
just here to please you, babe. Behind closed doors, I control the camera. You can be the dancer, girl. Behind closed doors, yeah. Behind closed doors.
I heard you saying,
behind closed doors, yeah. Behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
let your love come down. I wanna feel your love. I wanna feel your love all over.
Karma is your friend. Paradoxically, she can be your worst enemy. But be it good or bad, we've all experienced karma.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, the point of view is taking somewhat of a turn, and you hear the comedy behind some of the stories. But karma, there's nothing funny about bad karma.
Not at all. I don't consider what I'm going through or what I have as bad karma. I just know she's around. And I'm working to get back on that good side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you automatically think that you're always going to be on that good side. But like Stacy said, you think back to something that you've done in the past, and yeah, all of a sudden the light bulb goes on. Oh shoot, yeah, I do remember.
Man.
Yeah, because the first thing you do is when these things start happening to you,
You say, why me?
you say, "Why me? Why, Lord? Why am I going through these things?" And He politely just kind of grabs you by your neck and says, "Okay,
Remember
here."
when?
Well, karma
Let me
gave you
show
this
you.
list.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And actually, that's a good segue into answering the question that you had. Before we went into the, you know what I mean. What was your question?
Do you think God advocates the actions of karma?
Of course, because you know what?
Well,
You don't want me to. You don't.
Not yet, not yet.
Not just quite yet.
Yeah, we'll go to another song
Okay.
first. We're going to get to those answers. All three of us going to answer. We're going to hold the phone calls for a moment. We'll get to our answers.
If you're on the line, stay put. We definitely want your input, and make sure you give us your point of view right here on The Point of View with Ree the Hard Way.
It's everything you think men don't talk about. The Point of View will be back in a moment.
Take an ordinary putty knife and scrape off the old wax ring. Place the new wax ring over the flange, then line up the bolts with the bowl and gently set in place, making sure a proper seal is created with the flange and drain. Next,
Dad,
yeah, sweetie.
is that an old plumbing manual?
Oh, yeah, honey.
We really need to get some new books.
Right, do you want me to stop?
Nah, I kinda wanna know how it ends.
Okay. Tighten the bolts, line up the flushing valve to the opening in the top of the bowl, and secure the tank with a screwdriver and crescent wrench.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Hey, parents of children with asthma, here's the Breathe Easies with another one of your favorite hits.
Don't smoke in the house. Don't smoke in the house. Don't smoke around the kids in the house. Don't smoke in the car. Don't smoke in the house. Don't break my heart with your secondhand smoke in the kids who can trigger the asthma.
Preventing asthma attacks can be as simple as making your home and car smoke-free zones. For more Breathe Easy tips to help stop asthma attacks, go to noattacks.org. Up next, well, what do you know? The Breathe Easies with another hit song, Vacuum Up the Floor.
Vacuum up the floor. Vacuum up the floor. Yeah. Vacuum up the floor. The asthma trigger is no more. You gotta vacuum up the furniture and vacuum in the cracks because the dander and the dust can give kids asthma attacks.
Simple steps can help your kids breathe easier. Vacuum up the floor to keep your house free of dust, dander, and dust mites. For more Breathe Easy tips to help stop asthma attacks, go to noattacks.org. Brought to you by the EPA and the Ad Council.